All right, everyone, now it is time for some motivation. I know that it's very, very hard sometimes to stay motivated, but more importantly, to stay consistent with that motivation and actually doing something about it, because consistency will get you places that motivation cannot. Okay. There are some of the most motivated, ambitious people in the world, but then they do nothing. Why is that? Because they didn't start. Okay, being motivated is the first step, but then you have to actually get up and do something about it. And that's why you should never fall in love with ambition. Fall in love with people's actions and how they follow through with things. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key. Without it, you go nowhere. If you work out one time, what is that really going to get you? You got to do it over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, repetition. I've seen a lot of people, especially recently, they seem to f over their current person that they are with, and they do that in favor for someone from their past. And to me, that makes no sense, and they don't understand. Do not do this. Do not F over the current person in your life for someone from your past. The past always tries to whittle its way into the present, because your present and your future look brighter than your past ever was with that person. Do not self-sabotage by settling. What you get in life is what you settle for. Stop settling for less than what you are worth and value and deserve and have earned, okay? Most important, it's not just what you deserve, it's what you have earned, because people have a very skewed sense of what they think they deserve. But then they can't even deliver on their own, qualifications, okay? Don't do this. Beware of those people that do this, and be aware of things that are similar, like similar addictions. Like, people are addicted to, their past. There are also similar addictions, like mindlessly scrolling, mindlessly eating, porn, Netflix. There's so many addictions that are sabotaging your future brightness, okay? Stop with the excessive, mindless consumption and realize that you deserve better, and that you are slowly killing your dopamine receptors with these short-term, little instant gratification things that will ultimately stop you from getting to where your potential truly can lead you. Don't you deserve to be on that journey to your best possible avenues of happiness and success, whatever that looks like for you? Don't you deserve the opportunity to try and earn that? Well, you're not going to if you are stuck in the addiction of mindless, excessive consumption. And that includes looking back at your past, inviting your past into the present where it does not belong. There are so many things that are designed to keep you a mindless sheep on your way to the slaughter. But you do not have to be a mindless sheep. You can get out of line anytime you want to. There is nothing stopping you except for your addictions to your past, to past things, and your mindless, excessive consumption. All right, do not sacrifice your future for a temporary short-term pleasure. It is not worth it. That cost is too high. Do not make that sacrifice, because that is not a good one that's going to get you to where you want to go. It's not, and it never ends well, okay? Stop settling. Stop settling, okay? Put in the work. People say that life is short, but honestly, life is, while it is short, it is also the single longest thing you were ever going to do. Okay, as soon as you take your first breath, as soon as you are, whether you believe that it's as soon as you conceive or as soon as you were born, whatever you believe, life is happening. And it happens until you pass away. It is the single longest thing you will ever do. And it may pass by like that, which is why people think it's short. But if it is short, why not do everything you can while you've been blessed with the time that you have? Because you don't know when that time's going to come to an end. You have no idea, okay? And it's also the longest thing you're ever going to do. So why would you intentionally mess that up and make it miserable for yourself? Do you want to be miserable for the single longest thing you'll ever do, and while it's also very short, so you don't have a lot of time to fix stupidity? Or do you want to position yourself for the best possible avenue to happiness and success that you dream of? What would you rather have? Be the adult you needed as a child. Stop mindlessly scrolling and eating and watching, and start doing. Start being. Start contributing. Put in the work. The little kid you used to be deserves your best as an adult. Okay, whether you have kids or not, there are still people looking to you as an example, because they don't see their own potential yet, so they're looking to see what you do with your potential. Don't let them down. Don't let the you used to be down, but most importantly, don't let the you are today down. Be the adult you needed as a child. Stop your addictions today. Go on a YouTube channel, learn a new skill, suck at something new, and start yourself on the journey that's going to lead you to the best version of yourself that has ever existed. Because yes, life is short, but it is also the single longest thing you're ever going to do. Don't make that a burden. Don't make that miserable. Make it beautiful. Make it amazing. Make it heartfelt and meaningful. Don't be afraid of the downs because they're going to lead you back to the ups. Don't get stuck and addicted to being stuck and miserable and down and out and rock bottom. Do not be afraid to fail, because rock bottom is the best place upon which to build a solid foundation for your life. It is. Do not be afraid. Be the adult you needed as a child. Stop the addictions to every possible thing that is designed to keep you where you're at, and decide that you deserve better. You deserve better. The kid you used to be deserves better, and the future you is just waiting for you to get on that avenue to where you want to be, who you want to be, and where you want to ultimately go and become. I'm rooting for you to succeed. Talk soon, everybody. This has been the latest episode of the Talks with Taeler Hendrix podcast, coming to you live every Tuesday as part of the brand family with RusosBrand.com and Channel Attitude. I'll see you later this week on my YouTube channel.